Ladies and gentlemen, my name is RuffledRowlit and welcome to a brand new video, guys. Now, this video is being recorded while I'm actually streaming right now, so shout out to the chat, shout out to the stream, everybody who's watching it, and also welcome to all the viewers who are going to be watching this post-mortem when it's actually still uploaded to the channel. So if you're watching this as a video, shout out to you. If you're watching it in the stream, shout out to the viewers as well. But yeah, so what we talk about this video, guys, well, basically, we now have an official confirmation that Sword and Shield will be showing up as demos at E3. Not demos that you can download on your Switch, but at E3. The same thing they did with Let's Go. Let's Go got a demo at E3, and not a demo before the game came out, you know, for anybody to download. So during E3, there will be a playable demo for Sword and Shield. Now, why is this important? Why should you care about this? Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very, very interesting. I'm gonna be honest. This is very important and very interesting for many different factors. The one that's most important is that we're gonna get a treehouse. A Pokemon Sword and Shield, or like a Nintendo treehouse, right? And during that treehouse, they'll get to show us gameplay of the starting route, okay? A starting area of all, like, you know, the initial, like, starting route and what you do there, and maybe even some gameplay in the like the wild area. And this will be great because then we'll get a little bit of more of an insight of how the game feels. You know, if there's like you know, a bit more options in rotatable camera, you know, besides the wild area, which I don't think there is. I think they specifically said the rotatable camera is mainly really for the wild open world areas, whereas like the you know, the rest of the world, like, you know, cities and towns and stuff like that, are gonna have like a very stationary camera like we're used to in Pokemon. Which, you know, is not like the best thing in the world, but honestly, I'm just happy we're going to be getting like a bit more of an open area, open world. Also, shout out to MyH for the €2 donation saying love your streams, get me all hyped up. Shout out to you, mate. Thank you so much for the donation, dog. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. So, where was I? But yeah, so basically we now have a confirmation that we're going to be getting some sort of brand new gameplay shown off, okay? We're going to be getting some sort of brand new gameplay, something new is going to be shown to us. We're going to be, you know, able to actually see what the game feels like initially. And this is important because this is going to, like, kind of shape how things are going to, you know, kind of be for us once we get into the game. We're going to be able to kind of, like, from that understand how the game feels like. Is it going to feel more like a brand new Pokemon experience, or is it going to just feel like, you know, like how Sword and Shield felt with its Sun and Moon felt with its introduction and like slow pacing and all that? Because honestly, Pokemon pacing is like a very important like thing that needs to be brought up, and an issue that's been kind of plaguing Pokemon now for a little bit of time. Ultra Sun and Moon were kind of like trying to remedy the issues of Sun and Moon, and what I mean by pacing, and like a lot of people, you'll see people like out there who just deny this fully, but the games did have a big pacing issue. Like, we're not talking about difficulty issues, right? Like, difficulty should be put aside, and like, you know, freedom and stuff like that should be put aside as well. Like, because if you look at Sun and Moon, there are ways you can kind of go different paths and whatnot, but I don't think that's really freedom. I think that's just kind of like, okay, cool, you have like an extra path you can follow maybe, and you can get to the point, you know, your destination. It's like, okay, here's two branching paths that lead to the exact destination, same destination, and with minor differences, right? But if you look past that, okay, if we look past that, Pokemon has had a pacing issue where there is not enough gameplay in between sessions of just walls of text. And I think most of you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, when you just start playing Sun and Moon, there's a million pieces of text to go through. Tons of bloody text, just tons of text, text upon text upon text upon text upon text upon text upon text. It's just constant text frames, dude, and that just doesn't create like the most fun of experiences, because you don't want to be sitting and spamming like the A button 24/7 just to, you know, get things rolling. You want to actually, you know, spam the A button for a little bit, then finally get into some battles, do some fun things, walk around, explore things, then get into more text battles, text stuff, and then, you know, as we kind of go on and go on and go on, things kind of get, you know, better and better and better. But we didn't get that in Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon basically had you spend 45 minutes before you even got your starter Pokemon. I remember it took me ages to get my starter Pokemon. Getting Rowlet was a disaster. Whereas they remedied that in Ultra Sun and Moon. In Ultra Sun and Moon, they decided, okay, let's make sure they get their starter Pokemon in like the first 5 to 10 minutes of the actual, like, you know, game, which is the most logical thing to go with. Also, I'm gonna lower the music volume real quick because it's very loud. So just gonna lower that real quick. There we go. But yeah, so the point I'm trying to get to is they really got to make sure to balance things out in these games. And I'm hoping that based on this demo, we'll get an indication of what that feels like, right? How long will it take? Because we can just need to watch the treehouse, right? And just the whatever information pops up. Which also, by the way, remember that we have a Nintendo Direct happening, okay? On the 11th, okay? On the 11th. That's like 5 days away, boys. I said, yeah, it's literally 5 days away, boys. We have one at the 11th of June now at 9 a.m. PT, which is Pacific time. So we have a Nintendo Direct, which is gonna feature probably a little bit more about Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, maybe not a lot, maybe not like a crazy amount of new things, but maybe like one brand new Pokemon, or one piece of like a different route or something. Like, just a small amount of new stuff is going to be shown at least. Like, a small amount of new things will be shown to us, which gets me really freaking excited, honestly. Like, it gets me excited because that means we're going to be able to at least like get more information rolling now, finally, after the long time frame of waiting, which was the freaking, the freaking, like, 3 months hiatus, you know, while waiting for Detective Pikachu to finish its promotion, right? Now, finally, the Pikachu promotion is done. Detective Pikachu's out of the way. Detective Pikachu isn't in, like, blocking our path anymore. We can finally put our focus on something else, aka Sword and Shield, which means promotion for Sword and Shield should finally start going. Now, people are, like, you know, talking about what they want to see, what they're hoping for. You know, somebody in chat, like, I actually think, yeah, Artie right now in chat mentioned voice acting and stuff. I think I'll bring that up in another video, because I actually have a subject like that to go through. And also, shout out to Yuki Yurihara here for the $5 donation, saying, not evil, Leon possibly fake/sham champion, hidden champ revealed later, thoughts, also 90% sure that this will be the first game with voice acting. See, I actually did a video talking about the whole, like, him being an evil, actually the evil team leader, and possibly not being, like, a, you know, a nice guy, and not really being the champion. I actually talked about this already, and I think it's a highly possible, like, you know, it's this theory that seems to, like, very likely, because it's just, like, he was too prominent in the trailer, and they were, like, you know, they were, like, they're really building him up, like, boosting him up, like, oh, he's amazing, he's never lost a battle, or whatever. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I can agree with that. But either way, back to the thing I was talking about, though, for the demo. So again, the demo is going to be super important, okay? But please remember, though, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to be getting the demo on this thing, okay? You're not going to get the demo on your Switch. And this is something people never realize, and people don't understand when people talk about it, or when we mention it, right? People don't never understand what I mean by that. And what I mean is that they won't do a demo before the game comes out, most likely ever again. And the reason for that is because last time they did that, which was Sun and Moon, they leaked the whole game. The whole game and every single Pokemon in the game was leaked due to the demo. So they're not taking the risk by doing that again, okay? They're not taking that risk again, because that risk isn't worth it to them. It's a highly, like, it's basically, a demo is a extremely, like, it's basically like, this is what like a demo is, okay? A demo is like a freaking box that's like got like a bunch of gasoline on it, and you're bringing it into a burning forest. Oh, sorry, no, into like a, not a burning forest, into a burning building, right? And like, and, you know, and this, like, it's spilling onto your hands and shit, right? That's like, Nintendo doesn't want to take that box with gasoline on it and bring it to a burning, like, building with gasoline pouring over their hands and shit. You know, they don't want to do that to burn themselves, like, into pieces. They don't want to do that. That is what basically the demo is. Because last time they did it, they leaked the whole game. Every single Pokemon was leaked. We knew exactly every Pokemon that was going to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And they don't want to take that risk again. So if you're expecting to see the demo, don't. It's not going to be shown. It's not going to show up. Most likely won't be a thing. But at least, though, if we look past the demo in that sense and not getting it on our own Switches, we'll at least get to see brand new gameplay. And I think that is the most important part of this. We'll get to see brand new gameplay, and hopefully during the Direct itself, because, by the way, the gameplay is going to be shown in the Treehouse Live, but at least with the, like, Direct itself, maybe if we're lucky, we'll get, like, a one minute, you know, like, 1 minute trailer or something, like a small thing showing us, like, oh, brand new Pokemon for Pokemon Sword and Shield revealed, right, or something like that, like, something small, right? I'm not sure about the chat, what do you guys think about that, but, I do hope we get something small. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, either way though, those who watch this as a video, thank you so much for watching it as a video format. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for the love and support. Everybody who's watching this on stream, stick by. We just started stream. We're going to keep going. We've only been live for about 18 minutes, so we're going to keep going with the stream, guys. We're not done yet. I just want to thank everybody who's watching this video. Thank you for the support lately, guys, and there's tons of videos on the channel already about Sword and Shield that I've done, about the latest trailer, small discoveries and stuff. I'm going to be talking about more stuff as well, but yeah, so definitely check that stuff out, lads. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and let's get back to the actual stream. Peace out, everybody who's watching this video, though. Have a good one.